The label on a 1.5-pound bag of bluegrass seed states that it will cover an area of 445 square feet. Based on this information, how many square feet will 15 pounds of bluegrass seed cover? Okay, now right away you might be thinking proportion, and you are correct. It is a proportion. But before you start cross-multiplying and dividing, there actually is an easier way in this problem to figure out the answer much quicker. So here's what I want to challenge you to do. Think about how many copies of 1.5 are in 15. And it might be helpful just to divide 15 divided by 1.5. And you will see that you have 10. So there are 10 copies of 1.5 in 15. So if you want to think about it this way, if you want to think about that each bag of seed is really a 1.5-pound bag, and you need 15 pounds, that means you're going to need to buy 10 bags of seed. Now, if you know that there's 10 copies of 1.5 and that these are proportional, then this same factor over here, your square feet, also has to be multiplied by the same scale factor. So I know that therefore there are going to be 10 copies of 445 square feet in this answer down here. So if I multiply 445 times 10, I get 4,450 square feet. This is a much quicker way than think about what you would traditionally do. So traditionally, people would cross-multiply, and this is assuming that you set it up correctly, because many times students do not set these up correctly, and then they get the incorrect answer. So you would have put 445 over some number, maybe you put a variable in there, and then you would cross-multiply. Now you're dealing with decimals. You have 1.5 times x equals 15 times 445, and you're like, I don't even know what that is. You see how already this is more work. You can solve it this way, so you'd multiply 15 times 445, then divide that by 1.5. You could get that. You would still end up with 4,450 square feet. I hope you found this video helpful and challenge yourself to find a new strategy to solve a problem like this.